Okay, right, take two with sound hopefully, and hopefully you can see the icons either side. Right, quick selection tool up there, square bracket to make it smaller or larger. Let's have it a little bit small, and let's select around the eye, hold Alt, get the minus on the pointer and take it back a bit. That'll do. Okay, so now go to the circle down here, solid color there. Now if this happens, like in the last video, if you heard me, just slide that up there so you've got all your colors. Now we want a nice green, any green will do, it's not special, but there's the number there if you wanted to copy it to the other eye, or you can actually point and click it if you want. Go OK to that. So now we've got that like that. Now we select on here and go multiply, and we have a lovely green eye. And if it's too strong for it, you can just bring it right down to nothing, or just bring it up a little tint, which is nice as well. And there you go. Now I'm going to do the same again for the lips really quick. I always click in the blank there because then it selects nothing. But anyway, quick selection tool there. Holding Alt with the mouse wheel lets you zoom in and out. See, the closer you are, the better it is. Use the slider thing. Up and down and left and right. And then back on the plus sign is what you want to be. And I'm nothing selected. Now what that means is you've got to have your layer selected. There's the layer. You've got to have the white square around the active layer that you're working on. So now it'll come back. There you go. So now we go with the left mouse button, just drag around the whole lips. Now I made a mistake there. Just like on your eye, it goes over onto the skin. So I'll leave that there purposely to show you what we can do to get rid of it. Alright, so let's select all of that, go to the circle, go solid colour. It's all black again, so let's slide that up so we can get the colours back. Want a nice deep red, that would do, sort of an orangey red I suppose. That's a deeper red. Okay, there's the number there. If you wanted to copy and paste, just do it here and then go OK. Right, so pressing the Alt and zoom out again, or zoom in. Shortcut for all of that is double click on the hand. There it is there, and it's back. Okay, now right, it's nothing at the moment because we need multiply on, so we select multiply. Okay, yeah, she looks a bit of a clown. Let's take the opacity down so it's not so strong. Now that's better. She looks pretty. Okay, so we're happy with that. Just click off of it. Now we haven't gone this far yet, so what I'm going to show you now, these are the masks, the black masks. This is your cutouts. If you stopped everything else, you could see what's there. On this mask is just a black spot that's on the eye. On that one, it's just the lips, and that is your main picture where you get it all from. And that's selecting. See that? Selection, active selection. So if something's not working, it's probably because you haven't selected it. Right, yeah, so now we've got, let's bring them back because we've stopped hiding them. Now we look at this, pressing the Alt and zoom on the mouse wheel, and we want to get rid of that little bit because she looks a bit like a clown. So we select the mask now. Now the mask, that is what cut it all on there in the first place. We've selected it, and we're going to brush B on the shortcut. And if you go over these, they do show you the shortcuts. See the shortcuts there, brush tool B and quick selection tool W, and so on. Right, but anyway, we've selected the brush, so now we can paint. Now we need the squares. I hope I've been showing all of the icons again. Anyway, select on these when you're on brush mode. If they haven't got colours on them, they're just plain black and white, and you can reset them by there. Switch there. That's foreground and background. Anyway, the black is now remove. So this gets confusing now. These are remove and add. Because you've got it selected on a brush, you have the black and white in here. Black is remove, white is show. I've heard one of those videos say white reveals, black conceals. That's the way they remember it. Right, I'll click black again. I've already clicked black, so anyway. Now I've got a brush, which is a circle. Use a square bracket so I can go down a bit. And now just wipe, and you can see it wipes it away. Now if I selected white, it brings it back. But I don't want that, so let's take it back. Now I want it sharp, but the edges are a bit too sharp. I need it fading, so now I go up here to my brushes, select a nice soft brush, and now you can see it blends it in beautifully. Okay, I'm going to do sharp brush anyway, so I'm going to trim it off, even though you can't see it. Now there's a little notch there I can see that's missing, so just touch it back in. Okay, there you go. Double click on the hand or use the Alt key and mouse button to zoom out, and there you go. So great accent, I just noticed that. Struve, mate, thanks a lot. No, I've gone Australian now. Right, so see if you can get that far and then show me your work. Hopefully you'll be alright. Let's turn this thing on.